Mela said to not let anyone touch this box.
Somebody gave it to our producer.
I was talking to him. He really is here.
Yeah, I see him. He's not imaginary.
But yes, somebody gave the box to our producer. It wasn't directly from the person who danced with the box.
Well, it was from what I understand, it was a conduit to trap spirits into other objects.
The box was a conduit. I thought the person was the conduit. For those that don't know what a conduit is, let's define conduit. Conduit is just something that takes something that travels from one place to another. So your wiring in your house would be conduit. Your Cat 5 cables would be conduit.
State highways would be conduits.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
So I got things from the box when our producer had it in his midst as far back as December. Oh,
okay.
I do think that this is a very old box. And
I disagree significantly.
Do you really?
Yeah. Phillips heads, which are the screws that are on the hinges, weren't made for, they're not very old at all. So at least the hinges themselves can't be old. The wood could be older, but the hinges and the front plate where the lock stuff goes can't possibly be that
well,
old.
and the plate on the front, like when we held the box itself in the bag, it's not very heavy. So I am curious as to what's inside because it can't be heavy.
In theory, if this was just a conduit, then there should be nothing in it, right?
There might be nothing in it.
Taste it there?
It feels like necromancy magic, and it may not have just been this box that it started with. It has a long lineage, but I only feel 3. I feel 3 around this one in particular. I'm not as excited to touch the box as you are, Steve. I'm excited to be here with you and be doing this.
So let me ask you this. You mentioned necromancy magic. Is that a form of magic
It's around.
that would go with this type of box?
It's strange, yes. The box is the object, but I do feel like there's an entity that has... It feels like it may have been transferred to a newer box because I feel like whatever has been doing it has been doing it a lot longer. I get what you're saying, Stephen, about the screws, but
these screws, especially the ones over here that we can see, which is on the latch itself,
and that looks
they
like
actually
the latch
even look
broke.
newer.
Yeah.
Exactly, they look newer, like maybe it got pulled off and they put it back on with these screws because the screws on the back look still not really old, but older than the ones on the front.
So did the box come with the rubber band to hold it together, or it did?
And that's what's strange to me is if it's supposed to be a box that you're not supposed to open, why is there a rubber band to close it versus something else?
That goes to the lore where he was supposedly putting an object inside of it.
Or is the rubber band just there to hold the note on?
I don't know.
That's the question.
Touch it, Stephen. Touch it.
I'm ready to touch it. I haven't gotten the full okay to touch it, but
Here, let's take this off.
that's the note.
The
Okay.
anticipation.
It says something on the back.
Well, it looks like somebody had written it started to write the same note on this side, and then they ended up writing it on this side. But the way that it's written, I think the person who wrote it was in a hurry and didn't even want to.
It is scribbled as, yeah.
So when's the last time this has been opened? You might know.
I don't know.
No idea. All right, I'm gonna glove just because if I don't touch it soon, I'm going to snap, and I feel like Elle is gonna freak out if I touch it with my bare hands.
Right, I appreciate it.
Immediately.
I am curious what the whole story behind the box is once we get it open, because if there's nothing in it. I'm really surprised the stuff hasn't gone off, but yeah, it's okay.
I'm really not.
Yeah, you probably aren't.
Oh,
The knife.
was it?
That was me reaching in.
Was it?
You're not near as energetic as him.
Try it. See?
Put your knife there, see if
Yeah,
it
put
was a
your knife.
conduit.
This is a process called debunking. If we can recreate it, now do exactly what you did. Reach in for it. We'll see.
One
Okay.
little blip, but I don't count
One
it
little
as.
Yeah, yeah. Ed is my Steven.
I'm sorry.
Do you want us to open?
I want to open it. I want to open it. I want to open it.
Do you want us to open you? The box itself's not good. Is there an entity that wants us to open the box?
Me.
If there is, you can touch the antenna down there, the silver thing hanging out. You can touch any of these lights. You can touch this and it'll change colors. Or you can speak through here and we can hear your answer. What was that?
I
you
heard
guys hear it?
something, yeah. If there's an entity that wants us to open this box, please speak now. You can speak through any of the lights or...
So to be clear, what they're using here is something that scans radio frequencies.
Yeah. We're scanning currently the AM frequencies.
I was about to say AM, which is the lower frequencies, is the UHF versus VHF style. And also the higher. Aren't you going into the higher? Didn't I see that?
No, this one's just AM frequencies.
Just AM? Okay.
And what we're listening for is for a sentence or a word that goes across 2 or 3 different clicks. That way we can assume it's a spirit.
And then that thing's what?
That's a REM pod. It's basically the same concept as a theremin, where any type of energetic disruption in and around the antenna will cause it to make noise.
Specifically current based.
Yeah.
Okay.
So part of the concepts behind the instrumentation that they're doing now is our ears, our eyes, and our sense of touch only cover a small portion of the spectrum, and it's all in the same concept, right? So that's why we do radio on the radio waves, that on the wavelengths that we do, we broadcast signals and energy through that because we can't hear that, so it doesn't interfere with us normally. Then you build a signal. It's the same thing with the old TVs that used to broadcast, and now it's in HD. So the concept would be that ghosts or whatever can communicate on those wavelengths still, and that's the problem, is we can't hear them because we can't hear into that spectrum, or we can't see them because we can't see into that spectrum.
Is this box haunted? Are there spirits in this box?
I like that question better. I don't know what haunted necessarily means.
We'll get you on a whole...
That male voice keeps saying, do it.
That's my voice.
No, I
Deep a
don't.
voice.
Yeah, right. How creepy
I
of a
think that
voice.
there is a part of it where it's a trick to open it. Are you
I don't care.
Stop being so... Stop having these telepathic thoughts with April. Is that Steven?
If it was me, you think I'd say it was me? Come on.
Oh, did you see that?
I didn't see that at
You
all.
did see that.
Please speak to April through the digital device that she is listening to and let us know. Are you there? Yes or no?
You?
You what? That's a letter or a word.
I mean, he was about to call you a bad name, I think, but you know.
I kind of think that too.
High pitched yell?
See?
Luke?
Is your name Luke?
That one was a high pitched squeal of a female.
Are there murders that happened around this box?
Yes.
Great, it's a Horcrux.
Then man says nope.
There. What is your name?
Whatever.
Who are we speaking to? Please tell us. Who are we speaking to?
To whom are we speaking? Proper grammar matters when you're talking to the spirit world.
A female keeps like doing this high pitched yep. What is it? Was a male?
Then open the box.
We're not going to do squat if you don't tell us who you are.
He's lying. I'm going to open you one way or another.
Have you been connected to this box for a while? That's relative.
Why?
How old is this box?
It's a good question. People in the box should know how
Yeah,
old the
they
box
should
is.
know. They've been there a bit.
I mean, sometimes you don't know the exact age of your own home. I'm just saying, but you should get a ballpark knowledge.
Are you trapped in the box? Are you trapped in the box?
Are you afraid of us opening the box?
Want to poke the box? All right, we all ready? You can see with your other eye.
Well, whatever. Am I in the way?
No.
You're always in the way.
Oh,
Shut up, Steven.
there you go.
There we go.
April.
Oh, hey, what the hell? There's something in it.
Is there?
There is something in it.
Oh, all right. I'm going to read it eventually. I'm just doing this for the camera. You want the other camera angle before
you
do
can
this?
read it, but don't read it out loud, please.
Would you? That's hilarious.
Now tilt it up so I can see what's inside.
There's something in there. It's laminated. It has a copyright on it of 2003.
Wow.
This was a purchased binding vessel, it looks like.
A purchase by
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to read it out loud
Okay.
because I ain't scared of none.
Yeah.
This, it says binding vessel, and then it has something, and I'm going to pull it out eventually to read it better. This binding vessel is a special container for a blend of spells. And then they have written in treasure box in the blank. This place vessels inside the binding box using the following scale for creating your binding. You can bind more than one vessel at a time. If you want to bind one or two spells out of the blend, place a piece of paper with the spells written on it in the container with the vessel. Otherwise, to bind all of the spells, place nothing but the vessel inside. 2 hours equals temporary binding, 30 days, or minus 30 days. 4 hours equals temporary binding dash 90 days. 6 hours equals temporary binding dash 180 days. 12 hours equals permanent binding. Copyright Creepy Hollows, 2005 to present. Right now I'm taking it out.
Yeah, what's that creepy thing on the corner?
Right? It's Creepy Hollows with a branch. See, that's a branch of some
Oh,
sort.
okay. So it's not
It's a
even on the
logo.
card. Crazy.
2005. This box looks a little older than 2005, to be completely honest.
Okay. So we had a couple instances of instruments going off, and we had April's
Conversation.
conversation.
With me, evidently.
There's a conversation.
Well, with you going, do it. I'm like, that's me. She's just channeling me right now.
So obviously,
Why you gotta kick shit on the floor?
obviously, I know, right? Obviously, there was something. But what are your thoughts about the box?
So real quick, let me share this before we go on because I wanted to see if it played a part. Before I took the headphones off, I did mentally ask, because I didn't know you guys were going to right over there. I was like, I'm getting ready to take these headphones off. Is there something you want to share
tell
with
me?
us, right?
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if this is something that happened before or not, but there was like an image of a bed, and then like I have to ask, is there like a name associated with like J or like the letter J?
I mean, my name begins with a J.
What's your name?
John.
Did you see an older lady in the bed? Did you see anybody in the bed?
It was an older bed, twin size, and it was like the metal kind with like the gold bars at the end. That's what came through.
So what I saw when I looked into the box is I did see an older lady, and I saw somebody smother an older lady who was close to passing, but it was almost like they were just tired of taking care of her. But it was also, it wasn't good. I saw that. I saw there was a boy, I want to say he's under 10, who accidentally died. And then I saw the person who had it, who was an older gentleman who really was very attached to the box, is the best way that I can describe it. Is just very attached to the box, and that it kind of made him go a little nutty to the point that it was like my precious. So those were the three that I saw attached to this box. So, and
I'm eventually touching these boxes without the gloves, just so we're all aware.
yeah, I'm sure you are, but I am not. I'm still not
So your
gonna.
family thought he came back possessed? Is that pretty much what you, like the spirit
That's what
came
my
into
brother
him?
thought, yeah.
And so, was it your uncle? Who was it that related to you that had this, or?
My mom had it.
Did they think he came back possessed or just substantially changed as a human?
Possessed. They said
Okay.
his voice on the phone was like way deeper. I'm sure you can tell we're not known for our deepness in our voices.
Well, and just like you heard a deep voice.
Yeah, it was a very deep voice.